So next, we're going to dive through and look at some scenarios to help you know how well you have absorbed the material within this module. So first of all, here we have Ruth, and she is a data scientist for a financial services company. And they need to be able to process a large-scale data set before they're able to analyze it. Now, Ruth doesn't want to manage servers. She really just wants to define how the data needs to be transformed. So if that was the case, what service would you recommend to Ruth? Okay, next we have Jessie. And Jessie is a member of the IT team for a biotech company. And she's currently working to identify an approach for controlled lab access. So in other words, they need to be sure that that lab stays locked except to the people that need to be in there. Now she wants to leverage AI to determine access based on facial imaging. So they have a camera posted there. She wants to be able to just scan somebody's face and determine if they need to be in the lab. So is there an AWS service that can help with this approach? And finally, we have Roger. And his company sells custom services around machine learning. Now his head of sales is trying to find a great way to visualize their sales data because they're tired of having to always go to the engineers to get this data. Now their data is currently stored within Redshift, and so what they're doing is they're trying to figure out a way that they can have a self-service experience for their salespeople to get access to that data. So what AWS service would allow this access to the data by non-technical resources? Now we'll cover the answers to these scenarios as well as a review of what we've covered within this module within the next clip.